Setting up the Lo Pro is a little bit different to a standard brolly, but it's still very quick and easy to do. What I'd recommend is you set your bed chair up first, where you want it to be located, and then just lay the brolly across it so it's not lying on the floor. I've taken it out of the bag already, so you just undo the buckle on the webbing strap that holds the brolly together, spread it out a little bit, and then take the first short extending rib, unclip it from the longer rib, pull it out, and holding the end of the rib here and then the metal sleeve in your other hand, tension the elastic and just carefully locate the rib into the metal sleeve. And then do exactly the same on the other side. Hold on to the end of the rib, tension it out into the metal sleeve like so. And then it's simply a case of putting the brolly up in the normal way. It locks nice and positively. It's got the space saver mechanism there, so you've got plenty of headroom underneath. Just unscrew the central pole, place the brolly over the bed chair, stick it underneath, and as you can see, with the extender ribs, it becomes a freestanding shelter. So whereas with most brollies you've got 4 ribs touching the ground and then you need storm poles to support it at the front, this has got 6 ribs contacting the ground, so in most situations you don't need storm poles. But we have included storm pole attachments on the 2 upper front ribs, so if you want to use a longer storm pole and angle it down the front of the material, you can do. So right, let's start pegging it out. I always start at the back and peg it down here first. So I'll peg the 2 rear ribs down first, then move round to the side. Now by pulling the side ribs out, it gives you extra width at the back. So if you've got a slightly longer bed chair, pulling them out wider gives you that extra room inside. Now depending on where you peg down these 2 front ribs dictates the height of the brolly. So if you peg them out quite wide, you can set the brolly nice and low. So if you're facing driving rain or strong wind and you just want it a bit lower, you just pull these ribs out wider. Or if you want more height and visibility from inside the brolly, you just peg the 2 front ribs closer to each other, and that gives you that extra height. So let's just do the last one. Okay, so it's fairly equal. And there you have it. So that's the ESP Lo Pro. It's very quick, very easy, a true innovation in carp shelter design.